this
no,
at
no,
this
no, no, no,
point.
no, 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 no. It's not that, not that, not that. No, it's not that. It's not that at all.
I can't do this tonight, please.
It's not that at all. It's not that. No,
I
no.
can't do this
It's not
tonight.
what you said. It's not that at all. If it's not something you want to listen to, you can get.
Come on.
No, how I was afraid. I think I didn't want to ruin anything.
So how long ago was this?
It was before we started talking.
Yeah, how long ago? First week, second week?
It was the first week I was playing a game that
Guys, everywhere don't scatter for house. Ebuka has scattered all the tables in the house. Everybody, everybody is still in shock. Like they are legit in shock. Is it from Isabella finding out that Kaikumi planned to leave her? Or is it from Sultana begging Jason J? Which one do we even start from? Okay, let's start from somewhere. So after the evictions, the live eviction, right? Everybody's still in shock, like serious shock. Jason J was on another level of angry. Guys, he was angry. And in my mind, which one are you even angry about? Is it the fish or is it the kiss? Both of them sound really similar, but I mean, he was really, really angry. Sultana was, I don't know, she was just behaving like a baby, like a child. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Jason J has a girlfriend outside the house. So why are you like so bothered? Why are you bothering your head about how he's feeling or oh you're so scared, you don't know how to approach him, and whatnot. Anyways, let me give you guys the full gist. Start from after the live eviction, right? Dede went to Kola, although we could not hear what she was saying, but afterwards, so according to him, she said that was not how she said it, that she didn't mean it that way. And it was just like a code, where you're gisting with friends. And besides, it was the first week, right? And for him, he actually understands because I mean, you can be gisting like that with your friend, and that Ebuka is trying to like scatter their relationship, given the fact that this week they've been going on very fine. They're getting to know each other more, and they're actually on they're actually on very good terms. So he feels that Ebuka is trying to scatter the relationship. He's trying to scatter the relationship or friendship. I'm like, oh, big fish for a reason. Anyways, she goes on to Kanye again to explain to Kanye that she didn't mean it that way. And Kanye was like, no, that is fine. She was like, are you sure? It was like, yes, it's fine. Like, no stress. He was like, are you angry? She was like, are you angry? And Coin was like, no, that he's not angry. He's actually very cool. To the extent that she even still asked for breakfast. She was like, are you still going to prepare breakfast for me? And Coin was like, yes, I will prepare breakfast for her. I'm like, okay. Meanwhile, Isabella is there crying that Kaikumi left the house. Kaikumi got evicted and all of that. She's really in her emotions because she's actually a very sensitive person, right? So she's crying. I'm very, very sad. Then Imisi comes to tell her that, see, don't be sad, oh. This is what this guy has been saying. He said that he is going to leave you. And Isabella was like, are you serious? When was he saying it? When did he say it? Who was there? And Imisi was like, Kola was there. Some other people were also there. Kola also came into the conversation and Isabella asked Kola if this was what Kaikumi said. And Kola agreed that, yeah, Kaikumi actually said it. He said he was going to leave you, that he's just managing, and all that. That he was just putting up with you because of the game and all of that, that he was going to leave you. See, the way Isabella dusted everything, like the way the tears disappeared from her eyes, she was like, this guy that she has been doing everything for. Moving on to the big one for the night, Sultana and Jason J. So Sultana was trying to talk to Jason J like all through. He was even angry to the extent that he had to go into the swimming pool to just go and cool off. Like the thing got to him so much. And in my head, I'm like, you have a girlfriend, right? So why is this thing paining you? But guys, there are actually reasons why he is pained. Number one, his ego is bruised. Number two, like only him in like a week, like people have just been coming for him back to back to back. First is the one with the game where what's her name now, Dede, said, or Dede casted him and said that he was begging her in private, and now he's like feeling himself in public, right? That's one. And now this second one again, and the third one, Dede calling him a fish. This third one again, Sultana kissing Coin. Like his whole week has just been like crazy. His week has literally been crazy. I'm sure he's overthinking and overthinking and overthinking, and even more so because of his girlfriend as well. Like all this for nothing, all just to be played. Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, so Sultana was trying to get his attention all through. She went to the swimming pool, right? To even ask him to talk to him later. And he was like, oh, yes, they can talk later, right? So eventually, they got to talk. This was even after he did him. She actually met him. Like she met him on the stairs one time, and she was like, can we talk? It's not going to take so much of your time. And Jason J was like, I'm not in the mood to talk. Can we talk about this later? I'm actually not in the mood. Like he cannot process anything. But Sultana just persisted and persisted and persisted. Anyways, he agreed for them to talk. So they go into the room and they start to talk. And Sultana started by saying that she's sorry that he got to find out about the kiss, that it was actually before they started talking, and that the reason she didn't tell him was because she was scared, and she did not want him to stop talking to her. She was afraid. She was scared. I'm like, girl, scared of what? Like, scared of what? Ha! Guys, the way she prolonged this thing, she was just beating around the bush, that it was before they started talking, and that it was Coin that actually casted the kiss between him and Sultana. Do you know the one that now bust my head? It was after all this had talk, Jason was not like, "Ah, see, I'm not even mad at you for doing whatever you did because we are not a thing." He said that we are not a thing. I was like, Sultana, pick yourself up from the floor. Like, pick it up, pick yourself up. That we are not a thing. I'm just really disappointed and mad because you did not see the need to tell me all this while. And Sultana still goes on to continue begging that she's sorry, that she didn't want to like spoil things between them. She didn't want him to stop talking to her. She was afraid. She was scared. Guys, you needed to hear her voice all this while. She was just like a child, like begging for candy. I'm like, girl, what is this? I don't understand. Like, I really do not understand why you are begging him. And all this while, the guy seemed like really uninterested in the conversation. And she didn't get the memo. Like, why? She still sat down there and continued begging, wrapped herself in blankets, like bending her head, like she did something very shameful. Like, come on, come on. Even if at that time, do you know that? I mean, the fact that she's even lying is on one hand because it was not a game. Let's not even lie, it was not a game. They kissed three times. There was the first time they paused, there was the second time, then the third time when Coin was walking her to the door. So why are you lying? All because of what? Like, has this guy promised you marriage? Like, do you see yourself like this is someone that has a girlfriend? So why are you so scared? Why are you so invested? Why are you so afraid? Like to look him in the eye? Like, I don't understand. The one that now bust my head, guys, was even before this her conversation, Big Soso went to apologize to Jason J, like from where to where, that she's really sorry on behalf of her sister. I'm like, I don't understand. Has this guy paid bride price in Biggie's house that we don't know? Please, someone explain to me because this is Sultana goes on and on and on. I was afraid, I was scared you stop talking to me. I didn't want things to change. I didn't want to. I'm like, oh God, girl. At the end of the day, I think Jason just walked out of that conversation, guys. Like the moment he had already said we are not a thing, I'm not mad at you. Like your brain should have sent you signal and said, girl, get up. But no, she still continued till she received premium embarrassment. Anyways. And for Dede, she said she wasn't going to apologize, that she's not sorry, but you still went on to apologize to Kola, you still went on to apologize to Coin as well. So these two people, I don't understand. Like, I don't understand at all. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section below. I would love to see the dynamics as well this week if Jason is going to move to Joanna, because Sultana has already, like, she has already said it. She said Jason is going to do things that will hurt me. He said that Jason was going to move to Joanna. He was going to start doing things that will hurt her, and it's going to hurt her like so much if he does that. So I really want to see the dynamic, because right from I think last week or even the beginning of last week, right? Joanna and Jason have been getting like really close, dancing together, and all of that. So yeah, I would love to see the dynamic of this new week. What's going to happen? So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it.